Today we're going to be building the simplest iron farm in Minecraft right now. Hello dudes and dudesses, and Fab, you say that all the time, every time you make an iron farm. But it's true, there's always place for improvement. And if you look at the iron farm over my left shoulder and my right shoulder, that is the one we're going to be building. And the ones in the background, they're coming in a video soon. They're very fun. But the thing is that in 1.16 the whole getting out of bed thing broke, and we had to have villagers side by side to make it work. So I crammed it together in this, and what you do is you start to go up 7. Actually go up 8, because then you're absolutely certain, and people keep asking, you have to go out 8 and 8 and 8 in every direction, otherwise the golems will spawn on the ground. Then you make this small platform. You know the drill by now if you've seen my other videos. The difference is you find a corner, any corner, and then you place the bed just like this, in this specific order. And then you actually take glass, regular glass, and put it on top of the beds like this, all the way around. And then you take out the bottom block and you put in a slab instead. This is where the zombie will be standing. Yes, he will be standing right there, and there won't be no bobbing up and down or anything like that. It will still work. Then you take a solid block, and then of course it can be any solid block, and you put it on top of the farm like this, leaving the hole where you can get the villagers in. And then you build out the farm like this, the platform, to a 5x5 area like this, very simple. And then you go down here and you place trapdoors like this. This again will hold the villager, so you just make it too high like this, very easy. And then you place a chest right there, and you can bring it all the way down to the ground if you want to. I'm just going to leave it here for this tutorial. Then you break out this block and you put in another hopper. You put in another hopper here. Of course, in survival you would bring the villagers in first, but I'm just going to show you how to build it. The platform finished. You put on 2 walls like this, and then you put on signs like so. And of course you have to have this. And then you put another row of signs on top of the signs, and it can be a bit tricky to hit them, but it's no problem really. And if you hit them like this, so they are not, the crooked, it doesn't matter, it's only aesthetics. I like to have them lined up like this, but it doesn't matter for how the farm works. It will still hold in the lava, because that is what it's there for. Let me just put in the lava like this. That is what's going to kill the iron golems. Then you need a wall like this all the way around, and water in all 4 corners like so. And everything will be flushed into the middle like this. Then I'm gonna break this and put in the villagers here. As I said, in survival you would probably do it before you put in the lava and do it from the top, but this is creative, so I'm just gonna put in 3 villagers like this. And you can see they all take a bed. That's the green stuff around them. And the important thing is, before this farm works, any iron farm, the villagers need to sleep. So let's just make it night. And then you can all see they have all taken a bed, and they're all comfy in there, very good. Then you can bring in the zombie, and again, in creative that's easy. Remember to put a name tag on him like this. And then there it is. I love it when it works out like this. The first zombie, or the first iron golem, is right there. Of course, this farm works at daytime as well. Let's make it daytime, and you can see same thing. Now it just keeps on going and going and going. And you can make this farm. Before in most of my other designs, I have used this kind of wall in and a smaller space like this. But with this farm, it actually became complicated with the hoppers, or more complicated anyhow. So you can do this if you need it for the iron tower, because the other design is slightly wider. And the reason you need these hoppers is because otherwise iron will be floating out and falling down in the holes in the side. But you can totally do this. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. It's just another iron farm. Subscribe if you haven't. Otherwise, see you in the next one. Bye.